Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure. And it's time to, good luck, thank you, go back into this graveyard. And, oop, I should have went the other way. Fight some more Spiderman. Spider-Man. Alright, we'll keep this hand. Let's, Upper Amulet for a forest. And we'll enter. Barrier of Bones, got it. Alright, let's get our Volcanic Island down. Let's get out our Dowsing Dagger, giving them 2 plant tokens. So they got a bunch of defenders, and they get a 1/1 skeleton. I will get out a mountain, giving us 3 mana to get out a Sword of Feast and Famine. And they're going to hit me for 1. They're going to get out a 2/1 First Strike Regenerator. We'll play an island. Get out our Blood Forged Axe. Next turn we'll be up to 5 mana and we can get out our dragon. Awesome. They're going to hit me for 3 though. And then they're going to get out their Skeleton Warrior. And their Tenacious Dead. Alright. Let's get a mountain down. Let's get our Obsidian Dragon out. And then we'll destroy their non-basic land. Pretty sweet. And we'll end turn. We're going to get out a 1/2 Skeleton Rogue. At the beginning of each end step, if an opponent discarded a card this turn, you draw a card and lose a life. Okay. Okay, I got me another dragon. Good. Let's get the land down. Let's attach everything. Do I have 2 left for the battle axe? I do not. Alright, so let's attack. We're going to shoot down the regenerator, because you can't regenerate them right now. They take 8. I shall not flip my dagger. And then I don't think I could play. No, I can't. I need the force down. We'll just end turn. They're going to hit me for 5. That's fine. They can't block my flying. I don't have enough for him. Weird. I don't have enough for him either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 4, 5. Yeah. Green. Oh, I have no swamps. Oh. Okay, we'll attack for 8 and win the game. There we go. That was definitely a misplay on my part. Alright, get some skeleton cards. And let's go back into the dungeon. Get caught up on the corners again. I don't know why I can't walk. Alright. More spiders. The things we love so much. Hate spiders. Spiders are dumb. Mulligan. I need more creatures. Alright. Let's... No! We got rid of a land, but that's fine. Let's play a mountain. Hopper Amulet, getting a swamp. And we'll end turn. We're going to play a tap land. Let's get our swamp out. Get our sword out. And we'll end turn. They're going to get a swamp down and get a 2/2 Spider Ham, Peter Porker, and get a food token. Get our mountain down. Let's get our dragon out. We'll end turn. You're going to get out a Phyrexian Spider. That gets a 1/1 power up. Alright, let's get our tap land down. Let's attach our bow. Nope. Let's attach our sword to our dragon. And we got 2 mana left over, which isn't enough. So I guess we'll attach the bow too. Why not? Attack for 6. I can't block. Alright, all my lands on tap. Can I get him out? Yes. Let's get him out. And then deals 4 damage to target creature. So this guy. End turn. They're going to kill my planeswalker. And then I will attack. And that's it. They hit me for 2. Get a 5/4 reach, but it doesn't matter because my 6/6 has protection from green. Yay! Lots of spiders. No Spiderman. See what this pack is. Construct. Oh, a couple good cards. We'll fight this spider, and then we're going to fight the cave spider. Thankfully, he does not have a crown. We got the Spider-Man dragon spider, so let's use it. Great Furnace. Pop our amulet, getting a swamp. And then we'll end turn. They're going to play a tap land and end. I'll play my swamp, get out our monument, which is going to make black spells cost 1 less, which includes my symbiote dragon. Alright, then we'll end turn. They're going to get out a radioactive spider. Makes sense. So let's go ahead and get out our dragon, which now costs 3. And I gained a life, they lost a life because of that, and we'll end turn. Now they're going to get out a 1/1 human shaman. Let's get a mountain down. Let's attach our bow to our dragon. That leaves us with 3 mana. Let's get out our blah blah blah. Mana rock. Mana ramp. Mana rock. I think mana rock is right. Alright, let's attack, shoot down the radioactive spider. They take 3, go to 10. They hit me for 1, then they get out a 1/4 spider. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. He cost 6. That's more film. And we don't have enough to play the Loxodon. So let's go ahead and just attack for 3, shooting down the 1/1. They take it. They're going to put out a 3/5 spider that create tokens. Okay. Power word kill this spider. Okay. And then Loxodon Warhammer. Attack for 3. Shooting this guy for 1. Spider blocks, does nothing. Gets rid of their token, basically. We attach Loxodon. We're only doing 2 damage. I guess we're just doing the 2 damage then. Alpha Strike. And we won. I don't understand how we won, but we won. Oh, Death Touch. So we did 1 damage to... we did 1 damage to... That looks like it's from Helldivers. Good lord. Oh, excuse me. We did 1 damage to him, which was Death Touch. And then we got through Cave Spider. I knew it was a Cave Spider. Stupid Cave Spider. We got through with the rest. So that's why we won. Sorry, they are going first. I got the Dragon Whelp and the Bone Scourge, so we'll keep this hand. Let's pop our amulet and get a swamp in turn. Let's get our swamp down. Let's get our... Ooh, no, I want to kick him. Cancel. Oh yeah, I want to kick my dragon. That sounds great. Alright, in turn, we're going to get rid of the Planeswalker. And then they're going to get out more land. Mana ramping. Let's get our mountain down. Let's get our sword out, and then we'll end turn. Whenever you draw a card, draw a dragon card, it gets 1/1. When this card enters battlefield, if it's kicked, seek a dragon, and that dragon each get 1/1. Okay. So yeah, the Scourge Dragon would be better to get out. So Swamp, Bone Scourge Dragon, and then we'll end turn. They're getting out a bunch of spiders. Good lord. Alright, everything's a swamp. Let's get that down. And now let's get down our dragon. We're gonna kick. Alright, and that leaves us with 1 mana. So let's attach the bow to our dragon. And then let's not attack. Because I don't want to lose my dragon. Except, oh gosh. They are getting a little overwhelming. Protection from green and white. Yes, great. Let's play our land. Let's attach the sword. Okay, so now there's 6/5 protection from green. I have 4 mana available. Let's get out another sword. And then let's attack for 6. Shooting down the 1/1. There we go. I don't want to bounce anybody. I do want to get out land though. Let's get another mountain out. And that leaves us with 2 mana. So with 2, we're going to attach our sword to our whelp, making him a 5/4, and then we'll end turn. Now you're going to get out a 3/5 spider. And then we'll play our tap land. Can we get our dragon out? Yes. We're going to get out our 4/4 dragon. And then we'll attack for 6. They can't block it. We're not going to bounce anybody. We are going to get out an island now. And pass. Okay, so now let's get out this card, and then let's play him for free. Without paying its mana cost. That's so awesome. Good lord. Just play dragons without paying their mana cost. It's crazy. Attack for 6 and win the game. There we go. Dragon Layer Spider. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a dragon spider, but it's not. Alright, time to fight another spider. Let's see if we do better this time. Alright, this is okay. It's not great. Let's pop our amulet, getting a mountain. Play said mountain, and then end turn. Oh, no, let's get our sword out, then we'll end turn. They're going to play a tap land. Ooh, I get another mountain. Let's play the mountain. Let's get our endless water out, and then end turn. We're going to play another tap land and get a radioactive spider. We're going to play a tap land. We're up to 4 mana. So let's get out our sword. And then we'll end turn. Excuse me. Alright, and then the radioactive spider is going to hit me. They should have played the porky pig first. Then they could have done 2 damage instead of 1. We were up to 5 mana. So let's get up our Obsidian Dragon, destroying this card. And we'll end turn. Reach, Death Touch, Radioactive Spider. They got a second Radioactive Spider. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's give our dragon protection from green. And we got 1 mana open. Let's attach the bow, even though we're not killing any of their guys. That's a different art for that. Interesting. And then we'll get some more land. Let's get the forest. And we'll end turn. They're going to hit me for 6. That's fine. I can also hit you for 6, but I'm going to hit you for more. Let's play that. And now let's attach it. And we'll attack for 9. Shoot that for 1. Alright. Ooh, I got 2 Spidermen. So that's cool. I got a ton of lands I'm probably going to be selling. Anything else in this lovely spider cave? Oh. The skeleton came back. Pretty sure I fought this one. Pretty sure. Land-wise, it's 2 6-drops. Or creature-wise, 2 6-drops, so not great. Let's play our tower, get our spear out, end turn. Okay. I ran out a 1/1 skeleton. Let's do our tap land. And let's pop our amulet. We just got a forest because I just pushed the button. Oops. Alright, end turn. They're going to hit me for 1. That makes sense. And then they're going to get out a Drudge spell. Right, Underground Seas are up to 4 mana. Still can't play anything, so let's get our sword out, and then we'll end turn. Right, they're going to hit me for 2. It's fine. Let's get a force down, or up to 5. Yes, 5 creatures. 5 creatures. 5 mana. They're going to hit me for a lot. Yep, they hit me for 3. I guess not a lot. Yep. Let's do Prismatic Vista, pop it, get out a mountain, and then let's play our dragon, and then we'll end turn. They're going to get a 1/1 regenerator. We'll get out our Evolving Wilds, pop it for an island. And then let's do the bow, spear, and the sword. Yep, I got enough for the sword. Nice. Let's attack with our dragon. Shooting this guy, which he's going to regenerate. Yep. And then I can destroy one of my things. I'm not going to. And then everything takes 1 damage. That's amazing. Excuse me. Bat skeleton. That's an ugly bat skeleton. Alright. We'll get our sword out, attach our sword, attack, and win the game. There we go. And we won. Yeah. Oh, and there's another spider. Okay. Well, I guess the last one wasn't a spider, it was a guy. We'll keep this hand. Pop our amulet. Getting a mountain. We'll end turn. We drew a mountain, of course we did. Alright, let's get our shaman out. And then we'll attach the bow to our shaman, just in case. And then we'll end turn. Alright, they get a force down, they get a Death Touch Reach Spider, 1/1. So we'll shoot that down. Let's do our mountain, our Chaos Dragon. We're going to roll. We get to attack, so we're going to attack with everything, shooting down there 1/1. Hit them for 5. They're going to get out 2/2 Spider Helm. So that's like a 3rd art for him. Good lord. Let's play the sword. Let's attach the sword here. And then we'll get to roll. We got 15, they got 7. So we do get to attack. We'll just attack with the Chaos Dragon. They're at 2. They gain 3 from their food token. I'm going to play a land. I'm going to copy the bow. Sorry, copy the bow. Attach the bow. Ooh, I skipped my... It doesn't matter, because we hit for 7 and went. There we go. More radioactive spiders. Alright. Got it. Let's head on down. Oh, well, let's just clear the snake just because. Poisonous snake. Because everyone loves poison. The original commander damage. We could play this. Let's pop this for a mountain. There we go. And we'll end turn. We're gonna pop this for another mountain. There we go. We'll end their turn. They're gonna get a Death Touch snake down. That's fine. We're gonna do a mountain, get our Chaos Dragon. We roll a 3, they roll a 15, we lose. That's okay. They're gonna get a 2/2 snake out. Oh, they could gain reach. If they have enough mana, they currently do not. Oh, not that. I want to play that. Alright, so it puts us at 4 mana. We're gonna attach the bow. And then let's get the sword out. And then we'll roll. We got a 13, they got a 10, so we get to attack. Let's attack, shoot down the 1/1 Death Touch. There we go. They're gonna hit me for 2, that's fine. They're gonna get out another 1/1 Death Touch, good lord. Alright, let's play our tomb. Then we're gonna attach our sword. Still leaves us with 4 mana. Let's play our sword. Let's attach our sword. Let's attack. Oh, well, no. Let's roll for attack. And we lose the roll, so we're ending turn. Just feels like Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, they got a 3/4. Other creatures you control have Death Touch. Other untapped creatures you control have Hexproof. Good lord. Okay. We got a volcanic island. We've got lots of land. Let's just see if we can attack. We got 11, they got 12. The roll gods are not with us today. I wanted to activate its ability, not tap it for colorless mana game. Alright, let's get our sword out. Let's attach the sword. Actually, we're white and blue. Unfortunately, they're green. So if we can hit, the flying is an issue. Oh my gosh, flying is an issue. Can I kill him with anything I got? Destroy target creature or planeswalker, yes. I can't play that right now, no. Because I don't have enough mana. Alright, so we're going to not attack. Which we can't anyway, so that's fine. And... yeah, literally this is the only thing that has flying, so... we're gonna Nicol Bolas Dragon God and destroy it. on. Thank you. Swamp down. Nicobolus out. -3 Nicobolus. Destroy this thing. Good lord. We still can't attack, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god. End turn. Nicobolus is gonna die. What's there? +1 again. Draw a card for each opponent. Exile a card in their hand or a permanent they control. They are going to attack him. They aren't going to attack him. Wow. They play her again. Dear God. Till the end of the turn, each planeswalker you control becomes a 4/4 red dragon with flying. Till your next turn, creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control unless their controller pays 2 life for each of those creatures. Let's play her. Let's play her ability. And then let's search for a dragon. I need Death Touch. I mean, not Death Touch, but First Strike. Something. Oh. No. Wow, this is bad. This card dies. Attack and face him out. Let's get this. That way we can negative everybody, because it's a board wipe. Which I cannot do yet, right? Because that'd be 3, so that'd be 1, 2, 3. So I could do -3 to everything. So this would not die, so we need that to die. So let's play our sword. And then we can't attach it, no. So we'll end turn. That's fine, we weren't planning on attacking anyway. We're going to be doing 4 damage to everything. Every non-dragon, which is all their stuff. Okay, I'm not attacking, good. I get a mountain down. Let's Dark Ritual. Let's play his ability first. So X for 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Target creature gets Death Hood Cobra. Oh my gosh. That's the whole reason I was doing any of this. So he would die. I can shoot him with the bow now. I mean, that's one positive. That made you get rid of your thing. That worked. Good lord. Right. Let's go back to our hand. Oh, that is our hand. Okay. We already played a land. And then we roll. I got a 10, they got 16. Oh my god. I can't hit my opponent. Attach. End turn. Alright. Swamp down. Mist Dragon out. Never mind. I don't have enough for it. Oh my god. And I can't do a thing. Okay. And then plus one her. I have one. Let's play him. Oh, everybody becomes a 4/4 dragon. Alright, next turn's gonna be awesome. Okay. And then go to attack phase. I got an 11, they got a 9. Finally. Alpha strike for a lot. Good lord, that was annoying. Just because of a reach. That's the only reason that was annoying is because of reach. Got giant growth, so that's nice. What is this? Battle Royale. Oh, this is Fortnite. Until the turn, creatures you control get 1/1 and gain trample and infect. Oh god. Whenever this card attacks, creatures you control get 1/1 till end of turn. Okay. Let's get out of here. This place stinks. Oh, there's a skeleton. I'm trying to see what's over to the right. I will keep this hand. They're going to get a Barrier of Bones. That's fine. Badlands down. Shadow Spear out. End turn. We're going to get out a 1/2 Skeleton Rogue. Let's get our Badlands down. Get our Chaos Dragon out. Roll for Chaos. We get a Nat 20. Let's go. And he's dead. Okay. Well, you know what? I got the Nat 20, so I guess that's something. Let's play our ramp. And let's pop our amulet for an island. And we'll end turn. We're going to get out a 2/2 skeleton, zombies, vampires you control get 1/1 at the beginning of your end step. If a creature died this turn, you may pay 1. If you do, get a 1/1 skeleton. Good lord. Alright, island down. Let's get the sword down. Let's get the armor out. And then we'll end turn. They're going to attack me for 4. I'll play a tap land and get out crawl space before that gets out of hand. We'll end turn. They're going to hit me for 4 again. We get more land. Good lord, this is annoying. They're going to hit me for 4 again. And then they're going to get out a drudge spell. We get more land. Oh my gosh. If I get anything, I can play it. And start attaching equipments. Nice. Bow. Equipped. Spear. Equipped. Sword. Equipped. I don't think I have enough to do that. 1, 2 mana. That's 3 mana, actually, so yes. Let's attach the Assassin's Armor, and we'll end turn. They're going to get out a Skeleton. You can still only attack me with 2 things, so that's good. I do have protection from black, so that's also good. Let's get our dagger out. Let's attach our dagger. Because right now we are unblockable. So if we attack and knock them to 1, they'll lose life because the card's in their hand. Ooh. No. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Deals 3 damage. Damage whenever you gain 3 life. Oh. So that doesn't do damage to my opponent. Just, they're going to hit me for 8. That's fine. They're going to get a Bone Dragon out. Let's do our public thoroughfare. Get out a Chaos Dragon. Attack. Rolled a 9. They got an 8. We're attacking with our unblockable. What? Oh, we have to attack with them. Sure. Let him die again. At least he killed the other dragon. Oh, nope. Oh, okay. I guess we're clearing out this graveyard. I'm just trying to run around and it's not working out very well. Let's keep this hand. I know it's not good. We'll end turn. We're gonna go swamp and end. Let's get our swamp down. And then we're gonna pop our amulet. Getting an island. End turn. We're gonna get a swamp and get out a 1/1 wizard skeleton. We'll play our island, play our dark ritual, play our sword, end turn. He's about to become a 5/5 dragon. They're gonna hit me for 1. Volcanic island down. Exile this, become a dragon. Oh, I don't have 6. Not yet. Sword of Feast and Famine out. I got 2 mana available. Can't do anything with 2, so we'll end turn. Uh-oh. They're just gonna get a 1/0 power up and have Wither now. So that is annoying. Now let's sacrifice this. Get a dragon. Cool. Dragon Spirit token. We have no more mana available, so we're going to have to end. Oh my gosh. And then they got a Scythe as well. And then a Tenacious Dead. Let's get Badlands down. Let's attach the Sword of Feast and Famine. Let's play the Sword of Truth and Justice. Can we attach the Sword of Truth and Justice? We can. Alright, so now we have a 9/9 dragon. Let's attack. They take 9. All my lands on tap. And I can peripherate and make my guy stronger. They're going to hit me for 4. That is fine. Because now I'm going to attach the sword and the bow and attack and shoot down this guy. And then we'll win the game. Nice. First strike skeleton warrior. When this card deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card at random. Okay. Nope. Don't go in there. Oh, there's a rat. Oh, there's a zombie. They popped out of nowhere. I thought they were going to slowly grow out of the ground, but I was wrong. Mulligan. Get rid of the axe. We're going first. Underground Sea. End turn. Pop our amulet. Get a forest. End turn. We're going to get a 1/1 Champion of the Perished. We're going to get out Badlands. And then we're going to morph our dragon. And we'll end turn. They're going to get out another Champion of the Perished. Good lord. Let's play a swamp. Let's play our endless water. Let's attach the bow to our morph creature. And we'll end turn. They're going to destroy my morph creature. Oh my gosh. And they're going to hit me for 3. Alright, forest down. That puts us up to 6 mana. Let's get out our dragon. Let's pay 2 energy. And does 2 damage to everything, and everything dies. Then we get to attack with our dragon, so that's good. And that was a nice board wipe. Definitely with this thing coming out after. Sword of Body and Mind. Attach the Sword of Body and Mind. Or not. Let's attack. They take 6. Main phase 2. Attach the Sword of Body and Mind. Now it attaches, because that makes sense. In turn. They're going to hit me for 2. That's fine. They're going to get out an 8/8 giant zombie. But guess what? It doesn't have reach. What a shame. Get our sword out. Attach our sword. Or not, because the game don't want to work today, apparently. I got a wolf token. They're going to get out a bunch of zombies. Mox Jasper. Let's attack with the dragon, and we'll win. Good lord, that was annoying. What did we get? 2 different things of gold. Demonic ring. At the beginning of your end step, if you control exactly 1 creature, put a black demon token into play with flying. Alright. That's weird. Assassin's Creed. Creatures of chosen type have fear. That's nice. Yeah, I guess I could go that way. And then we can fight the bat. Get some more bats. We're getting close to an hour. Let's mulligan. Ooh. Search Dragon's great. Let's get rid of Nicobolus. Keep this hand. Pop our amulet. Getting in mountain. In turn. We get Nicobolus again. Glimmer Void out. Short bow down. In turn. They're going to get out a 1/3 zombie. We'll get a mountain down. We'll get a dark ritual out. Get out our Bone Surge Dragon. Attach the short bow to them. And then we'll end turn. They're going to get out a 2/2 thing that when it enters, create a 2/2 black zombie with decay. Okay. And let's copy our bow. Let's attach both bows. Let's attack for 5, shooting down their flyer. So they can't block. Good. Since we have vigilance, we don't tap. Okay. I have to discard 2 cards. Okay. That was weird. I don't know why I had to discard 2. I have 3 mana. Let's play Sword of Fire and Ice. Let's attack for 5. Shoot down the zombie. End turn. Alright. They are down to 3. And we'll attach Sword of Fire and Ice. Attack for 7. Shoot down this zombie. And then we'll win the game. There we go. Trained advisory. Sell, sell, sell. Okay. Up there to get that money. Fighting this rat. And keep this hand. Pop our amulet. Getting a swamp. End turn. They're going to get out a Death Touch Rat. Okay. Mox Jet. And... oh, no. That's 4 mana. Okay. Next turn I can play that. This turn we'll get our sword out. And we'll get our assassin's armor out. And we'll end turn. They're going to hit me for 1. That's okay. Zodiac Rat. 2 Zodiac Rats. We are going to get a force down. Get out our Spiderman Dragon. Spiderman. End turn. They're going to hit me for 2 because I can't block it. They're going to get out more Zodiac Rats. Good lord. Stop with the Zodiac Rats. Alright, we're going to attach the bow. He's not he is legendary. Let's attach the armor because it's cheap. We got 2 mana left over. That's 3. So we'll go to attack, shoot down the Death Touch. We're gonna attack with everything. Hit me for 4. Let's get our whelp out. We're gonna kick him, or we won't have enough mana to kick. So in that case, let's get our sword onto our dragon. Attack for 5. Kill a Zodiac Rat. They're down to 5. They hit me for 3. I'm going to respond with 5 and win the game. There we go. Myogen, Blowing Dawn. Comes in with an indestructible counter. They can remove the indestructible counter and create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token for each permanent you control. Oh, wow. So you could just build up a giant pile of tokens. We're going to do one more fight. I couldn't even see that giant hippo. So it's going to be against the giant hippo. And we'll keep this hand, even though it is a dangerous hand to keep. Let's in turn. Pop our amulet, getting in mountain. In turn. We're going to get out Birds of Prey. We're going to get our mountain down. Chaos Dragon out. We get to attack with the Chaos Dragon. So we won the roll. Good. They're going to get a 4/5 hippo. That's annoying. Let's play our tap land. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't want to do that. My gosh. Let's play this tap land. I don't want to cycle. I wanted to... Got a 9, they got 16, that stinks. Stupid game. Alright, let's do Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Shivan Dragon. We still have 2 mana available. Let's play the short bow. And then we'll see if we can attack. We got an 11, they got a 7, so we get to attack. They're down to 12. They're going to get out a 5/4 dinosaur hippo. Good lord. Let's attach the short bow. And then Let's play Sword of Feast and Famine. We'll roll. I got a 4. They got a 1. Ooh, stinks for you. Alpha Strike for 10. They're going to block the Shivan Dragon. And then we are going to attach the sword to the Shivan Dragon. And we're going to automatically do 8 with the Shivan, so we win. There we go. Old Growth Troll. An engine. A weird looking elf. And Rampant Growth. Rampant Growth is a good card. Is this... Are we able to get through here? No. What's the whole point of coming up here? I guess that stuff. How do you get to cold on that over there? Let's go back around. And, okay, we go this way to get the gold. So we go over here, go up. We can't go this way, right? No, we cannot. Okay. We'll get the gold. And we'll get out of here, and then that's it for the graveyard. Don't feel like fighting 2 bats and a rat. But, let's head to this town. And see what's in here real quick. So we got like a minute. Mr. Gutsy. Beginning of your combat on your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, put a counter on Horn Beetle. Oh, I hate this card in Arena. It's so annoying. Wow, that is a samurai. Good lord, it's Kuwabara. Upriser Renegade gets 2/0 for each other modified creature you control. Let's have him. Oh, nice. That's the thing from Fallout, the robot. Alright, let's buy him and then we'll re-roll. Human Wizard, Imaginary Pet. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have a card in your hand, return this card to its owner's hand. That's weird. Okay. Let's look at that. Weapons. Sword of the Amethyst. Spider Suit. That is awesome. I didn't know Spider Suit was a card. Okay, so Spider Suit. Equipped creature gets 2/2 and is a spider hero in addition to its other types. Equipped for 3. Let's get the Spider Suit. So now we can be an Assassin Creed with a Spider Suit. That's pretty awesome. Alright, what are these? I don't think there's any vehicle Spider-Man stuff. There could be. There is a spider car. It's very old, but, you know, they might have done it. Like the Spider Doom Buggy or something. None of those. Let's go down here. Okay, and artifacts. All permanents are artifacts in addition to their other types. All cards that aren't on the battlefield, spells, permanents, are colorless. Each player may spend mana as though it were any color. Let me get this. Because that with my dragon would be crazy. That would just go nuts. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going to save it. In the next episode, we're going to do the mission in this town. But for now, if you can, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.